Why have you risked going down in the history books as the party leader that paved the way for Boris Johnson to win an overall majority, deliver his Brexit and govern for the next 5 years?
The prospect of getting a majority in Parliament for a people's vote felt more distant rather than closer, and so the best way to stop Brexit became a general election.
But you've given a Tory Prime Minister the Christmas present he craved.
Well, nothing is certain about this election.
Oh no, I'm not saying
election.
that, but this is what he wanted. Why did you give up so easily on a second referendum?
We have tabled amendments 17 times for a people's vote.
But there hasn't been a vote on a second referendum for 6 months. Do you accept if the Conservatives win a majority in this election that they will have a mandate for their Brexit deal?
I accept if they win a majority that they will push through their Brexit deal. I'll still argue and believe that it's a bad Brexit deal.
You've said, in the unlikely event that you were to win an overall majority, that you would have the mandate to revoke Article 50 and just cancel Brexit. I'm just asking you that if he gets an overall majority in this election, he has the mandate to take us out on his terms.
Well, he'll do that. I'll keep arguing.
Speaking of you forming the next government, here's one of your leaflets. Here, I'll just show it up for the camera to see it. It says, Jo Swinson, Britain's next Prime Minister. When did you indulge in fantasy politics?
I'm standing as a candidate to be Prime Minister, Andrew.
No one stands as a candidate to be Prime Minister. You're standing as a candidate in Easton Barton. You know, I know, our viewers know, you're not going to be the next Prime Minister.
Well, hang on a second, Andrew. We're about to have a general election where millions of people out there are going to cast their votes.
We know that.
And exactly. And it's not up to you to tell them what they can and can't choose.
No, you can't play. I'm not telling them. Yeah. I'm not telling them. I'm saying that from everything we know about politics, our viewers, you as well, every commentator knows you're not the next Prime Minister.
We have seen many unprecedented political results in recent years.
So would you rule out global domination?